Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I'm WXFan21. Welcome to this fantastic and outstanding Metroid Prime Randomizer weekly race. Again, if you are unfamiliar with what this is, we will explain it. Welcome, the PC 1997 on commentary. And folks, give them a round of applause. Their first time commentary. Welcome them to the commentary booth. PC, how are ya?
Doing well. Getting really excited for this one. I like to always look at the seed hash name. Looks like we got Elite Tangle Radeon today.
Please don't get chat excited. They're going to see Elite and they're going to want Omega Pirate. Don't get them excited, please. We're going to have Omega Pirate chants coming in chat relatively soon. I'm looking at you, K-Rar.
on Elite.
I'm looking at you, K-Rar, if you're hanging out in Twitch chat. I'm kidding, but here we go. So, Bra Inc. versus Rallin Tankir is what has been rolled here today. So, Bra versus Rallin. Rallin was part of the most recent Metroid Prime Mentor tournament that we just ran. So, ton of fun there. Standard settings. So, pretty easy. PC, we're going to see the alcove check first. Nicely done from Bra Inc.
Let's see, space jump first, and this is kind of going to set the tone. What do we got? Oh, we got an artifact.
Okay, then.
Guess we only got to look for 5. Under the
See,
ship
PC, all I got to do is say Omega Pirate, and chat gets very happy.
Yep.
People love a good Omega Pirate fight. I do, too.
I don't know. It was one of my least favorite until I learned the fast strats for it.
Got it.
We got bombs under the ship, so it looks like both of them are heading to early Chozo.
Yep, Hive Totem makes a lot of sense here. Bruh, one of the more experienced racers. So, I'm not going to be surprised to see them move very quickly the way they have been. So, it looks like we're about a half a second to a second on delay. We'll get that fixed, no problem. In the meantime, let's see what's on Grapple Ledge. I think that's Morph Ball, or some sort of ball upgrade. It's Morph or some sort of ball upgrade.
Okay, and we got missiles in half pipe.
So, folks, standard logic. You don't have to do any insane advanced tricks. As long as you know basic level tricks, you should be good to go. Logically speaking, we need to find our missile launcher before we're technically supposed to use missiles.
But 99% of the time, they'll find an expansion to make do.
Correct. But just to explain the logic route.
Yeah.
Rallin on their way to the Ruined Nursery, Bra on the way to the Hive Totem. Where this should
There's
be...
a new trick for checking gallery tunnel, isn't there?
There is a new trick for checking gallery tunnel. Once we have missiles, we can do it. And is that missiles or a visor?
It's
space jump. Nice find.
Well, the world has been broken wide open.
Yep.
They got to backtrack, but that'll lead to vault ledge, half pipe, and grapple ledge.
Grapple ledge is not in logic without grapple beam. To my knowledge, in these logic settings.
That's right.
So, if it is vanilla morph, we're gonna find grapple pretty early here.
Oh, careful there, Rallin.
Rallin, you do not want to fight the totem.
There you go. Oh.
Good try, good try. Bra Inc. almost back to the Ruined Nursery, or rather, main courtyard. So I see double missile here. There's an expansion. We're gonna peek inside a vault. No, Rallin!
Rallin triggered that fight. That's gonna be a few minutes of time suck right there. Well, not a few minutes, but...
I stand corrected. Grapple ledge. I stand corrected. Grapple ledge is in logic. According to Pizza, as of version 8.0, grapple ledge is now in logic. Which explains why it's our morph ball.
Looks like Bro's gonna try to peek the tree.
Yep.
And that looked like a missile.
That did. Yep, there's our morph.
Alright.
Good job,
No
bruh.
surprise, heading straight back to landing site for bombs.
Yep. It's the only progression we have at the moment. We have 10 missiles, but again, we know where bombs is. We can now go get the artifact hints. We know there's an artifact in Vault from what chat is saying, and not only can we get that artifact here early, we can eliminate the rest of those front talent checks with space jump. We can now go check for get crash site item. We can get artifact temple, and then we can loop back in to go back to the ruined shrine, use our newly found bombs and space jump to go through and check all the other items in there except for one. So I like this route from Bruh. Rallin is actually looks like they're heading right back to main courtyard. There's bombs.
There's bombs for Bruh, and he is heading to frigate crash site.
We have missiles. Again, logically speaking, we need missile launcher to proceed, but missile launcher does not lock any missile door. Missile expansions work just as well. It's just another expansion.
Expansion. Careful there, Rowling. You're at 1.
Rallin, do not die to scarabs, please.
As someone who's done tracking before, I get really nervous when someone's low on health. Like, darn it, when's the last time they saved and what did they have?
Uh-huh. Delta thinks launcher gallery tunnel. It's possible. It's very possible. Launcher's actually at the artifact temple. Actually, no, it can't because it's tucked behind a missile door.
I think artifact. Well, no, it can't be artifact. You're right.
It can't be artifact temple because it's a missile door. So where is our logical missiles? Unless we have the 2 that were in courtyard, which was both expansions. That's really interesting.
It could be any of the shrine checks.
Shrine's locked by a missile door.
Dang, you're right.
A third what?
Oh, wow. We got a vanilla artifacts.
3 artifacts early. What is this? What is this seed?
Missiles. This is about to be a jet seed.
What is this seed?
I don't know if... Well, I was going to see if Ro's going to check. Not yet.
No, they're going to get through the door.
Boy.
I don't know why runners do this, but they do it.
Alright, so, what do we got?
Vault.
Vault, we knew that.
Watery Hall.
Watery Hall. Watery Hall.
Oh, double Watery Hall and Sun Chamber.
Are we leaving Chozo for anything?
We have all artifacts in front Chozo.
We have all artifacts before we even get to Magmor.
Are we sure we rolled standard on this and not baby? Or easy and or noob? Unreal.
Well, you wait, like, wave beams...
Oh, bro!
Oh, no.
No!
Was there... He didn't save at all.
Bro never saved!
Oh,
Bro's gonna do this all over again! Rowland's got a 7.5-minute lead!
Wow.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Was it the seedling?
It was the seedling! I think it got hit and hit with the spikes at the same time!
Yikes. Wow. Was not expecting to see that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, he knows where everything is up to this point, and he knows that honestly, if he took notes, he doesn't have to go back to Artifact Temple, because it's just an artifact.
Wow.
He could just collect the other 5 and get it when he goes for the Phazon hint.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We've got our artifacts early, but that could mean that some of our other progression could be hidden very, very late, or this is going to be a jet seed.
That is possible. Ah, that really stinks. But someone of Bruh's caliber This is not a defeat by any means. We saw how fast Bro was moving already, and Rowland is just getting to the Artifact Temple now, and Bro's already back at Hive Totem.
And as soon as any route divergence shows up, it's anyone's game.
Agreed.
Delta Toast in chat, and that's why you save, folks.
So Rowland's going to get the same artifact hints, all in Talon in front Chozo.
Now we gotta get some, can't think of the word. Estimates in chat of whether it's on Sun Chamber. Is it going to be on plants, or is it going to be on ghosts? Predictions, that's the word. Get your predictions in chat.
Oh, ghosts will be funny. That means we need Spider. So again, Vault.
And without some extra E, early wild
Watery Hall?
really,
Yep.
Early wild would be really risky.
Rowland needs to check these a little bit faster. Bra is fastly catching up. Bra is already back to the elevator.
He's heading back to landing site.
Alright, folks, Rowland will not die to those spiky things. I'm gonna boost Rowland's sound. Comm controls are taking a little longer today. Look at Bra fly.
He is flying.
What took him 7.5 minutes, folks, to be able to get his previous route, he's done in 4.5, or even 4 minutes. He has the artifact hints. He doesn't need to go to the temple.
That's right. He's not going to go back until he needs Phazon hint or just to fight final bosses.
Folks, Bro's caught up in 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minute catch up.
Alright, Rowland's checking Root Cave. Whoever needed an X-ray visor anyway.
The Seed does, because logically, these are out of logic checks. But again, nothing's stopping you from getting them. They're just out of logic. And Bra back in the lead. This is insane.
Wow.
The execution from Bra.
Out of bounds Arbor Chamber.
Wow.
Let's see what we got today.
Thermal visor! Okay.
Thermal.
This is insane. It cannot be understated what we're seeing. By the way, this check could very well be missile launcher. Or an energy tank. Okay, then.
Alright, little bit of E.
This could not be understated what Bra has done. A death at 7.5 minutes in. And then
by 13, he's 2 runes ahead.
This is insane. Bra has caught up on 4.5 minutes and now has overtaken Rowland, who had a 7.5 minute lead. Due to Bra's death. Well, Samus's death in game, rather, but this is insane. This is why I said Bra is one of the most seasoned and expert racers out there. Can't be launcher, root caves, locked by missile door. Fair. So where is our vanilla launcher?
There's
or our regular launcher?
Too many places left. It could be. Could it be gallery tunnel?
It's nursery. It's probably the missile in nursery that you need bombs to get.
It would either
Or yeah, in the actual ruined gallery tunnel.
Transport access.
Yep. or in gallery tunnels, so bro's gonna grab these missiles. Lot of missiles. Who's ready for Beetle Jam?
Oh, I'll be listening to this for a little while.
Beetle Jam, Beetle Jam. Nice energy tank.
Looks like Rylan is opting not to do Shrine and to go back to Nursery and Gallery first.
Yeah. I think we need to check on Bruh's fingers to make sure they're okay. Just flicking the control stick around like it's nothing.
As a third-party observer, it would be very funny to just see Samus flying off in different directions.
I'd make it happen. Cam stream, let's go.
Okay, it's an expansion in Gallery.
So it is Nursery. Bruh now with... I think that's Bruh's first artifact. No. Yeah, first artifact, because they didn't get the one in Artifact Temple. So Bruh has one artifact.
But they got the one in Alcove.
They got the one in Alcove. Did they? Okay, so
the first
Alcove...
thing when they had...
Alright, Alcove takes
I don't remember.
a little Morph Ball bump / Hive.
Launcher is behind Hive Totem.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Did I miss something? What? Okay.
I mean, once you can get to Vault Ledge, there's nothing blocking it.
That's
But
true.
That is just the game laughing at you.
That's terrible.
Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube, everybody.
You got it. That's just rude. Chad apparently wants to get a reverse tan. I don't know what that looks like, PC. I'm thinking a tan gets you darker. Does that mean they have to get lighter? PC that ignored my bad joke. It's okay.
Sorry, I was catching up on the chat. I missed it.
It's all good. I'm only kidding. Plants and logic with bombs, yes.
This would put plant in logic.
Hello,
wait,
suit.
What's that in? That's a boot. That's a suit. Is that variant?
That's a gravity suit.
Was it gravity? I couldn't tell. I thought I saw.
That's gravity. That's every one of your favorite suits, chat. I don't want to hear any more crap about how you don't like gravity suit in Metroid Prime. We all know you gravity truthers out there. I'm just kidding.
I just noticed. Are they both using the default color scheme?
Oh, hello, Ice Beam. Yeah, it looks like default colors.
Wow, Ice Beam. So
I hear that's a nice beam.
Farchozo might.
Yep.
Yeah, ice is nice.
It is a nice beam. So this is going to be double artifacts here in Watery Hall. We know this.
And you can only do one of the dynamo checks.
Mm-hmm. PC, you know what all the viewers out there want?
What's that?
They want Phazon suit vanilla.
That would be fantastic. I mean, otherwise, what? We're gonna be done in what? 10 minutes otherwise?
Well, at the rate Bruh's going, probably.
I blocked out my afternoon for this. Oh, and there's Spider Ball. Wow. What do we have
okay
at the
then.
top?
Well, since everyone has blocked off their afternoon, you know what that means? It means I actually get to commentate the map rando qualifier at 4 o'clock with how fast this is.
Definitely easily enough E to get this space jump. Honestly, you can do it without any extra E. Yeah.
Four artifacts for bro. This will be 4 artifacts for Rallin as well when they're done. Well, 5 actually.
Yeah, Rowland has one more.
Yep. So Rallin's gonna have 5 when this room is done. Bruh has 4.
Taking a save here. Not that Burn Dome can lock you out, but after what happened.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh, warping.
Okay. Why?
What's the play here? I thought he was heading straight for Sun Chamber. Because with Spider Ball, it doesn't matter whether it's plants or ghosts.
Really strange. Oh, bro's going for the...
Oh, he didn't pick it up. Okay.
No, he didn't. So that's 5 artifacts. Both racers are tied on artifacts. Once Rallin picks up their 5th artifact, yep.
Takes a quick dip into the poisonous water.
Pizza making a very interesting point. Bro wants Ridley and Phazon Hint. Phazon Hint is nice to have, and we would like Boost Ball to be able to truly get past us. We know where Gravity Suit is. Gravity Suit's in Logic, which means Frigate could be in Logic.
With the standard setting,
what is the seed?
Area, right? Oh my gosh! Plasma in Overgrown Cavern.
I am so sorry you blocked off your entire afternoon for this PC. Apparently, all we needed was a... Just give us Wave Beam and Anti-Chamber. Why not?
If it's Wave Beam and Anti-Chamber...
I quit.
Like, what? Do we have
kidding,
to do
I'm not
best 2
quitting.
out of 3 or something?
No, we're doing best 2 out of 3. No. Rowland has 5 artifacts. Bruh has 5 artifacts. Rowland making their way to Sun Chamber to hopefully... Well, we know they can grab their... Well... You can get the plant check. We can't technically check ghosts yet, logically. Nicely done. We have Spider, but you technically need supers.
Oh, yeah. Let's put supers on a Mega Pirate.
That'd be funny.
Alright, Rowland is heading into plant. Well,
what?
Bro clears that
What?
Varia suit in Elder Chamber basement.
So, in Hall of the Elders, we get Varia suit. I still find this really weird. You need Plasma to unlock the door, but Plasma to unlock the bomb slot, yet Ice Beam to unlock the door.
I never understood that.
And now Flamethrower. Valid seed, chat. Valid seed.
Makes sense that the Jozo would put that behind the plasma.
Is everything in Chozo? Rowland doing the space jump bomb trick here. You can destroy Flagra early, and it is Flagra that has the artifact!
It's Flagra. Wow. So, Rowland could go and fight Meta Ridley.
It'll be a longer fight because we don't have...
It would be really long with only Ice Beam and Power Beam.
Mm-hmm.
And, what, 40 missiles max?
Yep. Listen, Captain. We don't need your sass. I'm kidding. Good to see you, Captain.
E-Tank and Lower Furnace.
So yes, most of Chozo had everything and a few things in Talon. Just an incredible jet seed. And again, folks, Barad took a death at 7.5 minutes in. Well, Samus did. Oh yes, you did. You've been gone for 3 months. We've missed you, Captain. Glad to have you back. Minus the sass. Nah, I kid. So Rowland facing Chozo Ghosts. And this could prove to be something pretty interesting. So Bruh's gonna have to contend with the dimmer lights here and the Chozo Ghost, which Rowland didn't have to do because Rowland has not been to far Chozo yet. Again, Bruh took a death, or Bruh Samus took a death at 7.5 minutes in. Caught up in only 4 minutes, at least in terms of rooms, and is already caught up on artifacts.
Yeah, almost a third of Bruh's race time was invalidated.
It's insane. And both runners, well, Bruh has 5 artifacts. No, Bruh does have 4 artifacts. They thank you up. They haven't been to... what do you call it yet?
Artifact Temple and
Artifact Temple, thank you. If this is Wave Beam on Chozo Ghost, it'd be hilarious. Alright, what's the item gonna be? It's another energy tank, so we're on a Wave and Phazon hunt. And you see the space jump trick to hit Flagra. Those Morph Ball bomb slots are still active, and all you gotta do is hit them like that with the space jump, because in the vanilla game, you're not supposed to have space jump yet.
No, it doesn't. You don't actually need to be embedded in the Morph Ball hole. As long as you're anywhere in the vicinity, it counts it.
Correct.
You can take out all 4 with a single power bomb, if you're really daring and position it perfectly.
This is it. We're about to see if Rowland heads to... I was gonna say heads to back to start, but Bruh has Varia, Bruh has Plasma, has Flamethrower, and Bruh also heading to Magamore. Rowland, and I don't blame them for heading this way either. I mean, who would have thought Varia's hanging out in the back of Chozo?
It might be warping.
That's all. Oh, yes. Yep, there's the warp. Good call. Quickest warp. And Bruh's actually going to continue forward. Without that plasma beam.
Checks that could be waved.
Well, Rowland could go to frigate crash site and grab their plasma, which is what they're doing.
EB expansion in Lava Lake.
It's not a bad find.
You only have the one. And we all know how forgiving the Prime drop system is. but still good to have.
Yeah, the one's good to have. Finding the refill, though?
Central Dynamo or bust. I think that's the only place that's guaranteed to give it to you. X-ray.
Nice X-ray visor. Seriously, 28 minutes and we're a Phazon suit away from go mode. Well, Exo suit go mode.
And 1 beam.
Yep. Exo skip go mode. Which I don't think Bruh knows how to do.
I was about to ask if you knew if either of these runners are familiar with Exo skip.
I don't think Rowland does it. I don't know if Bruh can do it. Rowland making a nice climb up frigate crash site. Gets to a nice standable. Well done, Rowlin.
Rowlin's about to find Plasma Beam.
And be pleasantly surprised.
Hit straight to far
Chozo.
Just making sure. They turned around to be like, no!
Friendly reminder, we have the Metroid Prime Echoes tournament coming back up for all of you fans of Echoes. Make sure you join the Metroid Prime Randomizer Discord with !MPR to get the link. And join the Discord to get involved with the Echoes tournament if you are interested in joining. It starts at the end of the month.
You can use !R to follow both of our runners. They're doing a great job today.
Absolutely. I don't even know if !R is working. !R, let me try it. And it's broken. Not the first time the spot's been broken. Just ping the volunteer. We'll get that
under the bridge.
Yep. I just got.
Doesn't have a power bomb.
Rude. I pinged a volunteer, so we'll get that fixed for you folks. No problem. But yes, thank you, Pizza, for all the stuff. Again, Metroid Prime Echoes tournament coming up very, very soon.
This is my favorite music of the game.
Agreed.
Maybe unpopular opinion, but...
Very popular opinion, I agree.
That supers...
Yep, nicely done. Magmore Caverns 1 for me, Farfen 2, Frigate Crash Site 3.
Magmore 1, Early Fen 2, Early Talon 3.
Okay.
So yes, we can get to Lighthouse. That's a good point. We'll be able to peek it here, and there's nothing stopping us from getting it. Rowlin opting to not pick up the flamethrower.
I think whenever one of these runners finds Boost Ball, they're going to go back to the Ridley fight. Now, why do I keep mentioning Boost Ball when people are like, oh, well, Boost Ball, all it does is help you run around faster. Boost Ball actually...
No.
Oh, no. I was setting it up.
You
Boost
go for
Ball,
it.
when you find it, actually has a really cool trick. When you Boost Ball into Ridley when he lands on the ground, it actually does a ridiculous amount of damage to him. That's why we're looking for Boost. It basically goes from phase 1...
50,000 per frame?
Or whatever it is. It's insane, whatever it is. But you go from phase 1 of Ridley. When Ridley drops, you hit him with the Boost Ball, and you're on to the final phase of Ridley.
Saves a ton of time.
Yep, grapple beam found. These racers making Op work for it today. Big shout out to Op82, by the way. They're doing an outstanding job. Op.
Definitely corrected us a couple times.
Yep. Op, I hope you're doing well. And now with Plasma, we're going to get this check here as well. Chozo Ice Temple. Oh, Rowlin's going to go out of the way to Zoid. All right, folks, get your predictions. And now, is Zoid required? Yes or no? Yes or no? PC, I'll give you my guess first. I say no.
I think the odds are stacked for no, but it would be so funny if it's Wave.
Be even funnier if it was Phase on.
Alright, part 1, nothing. Vanilla Wave? I just looked back at bro's screen. That was the wave beam.
Wait a minute, vanilla wave?
Vanilla wave. It's in Chapel of the Elders. So as soon as this fight is over,
PC, if you need me, I'll be filing a formal complaint with Randomania.
So now that that mystery has been solved, we need for predictions for where the Phazon suit is, as that is the only thing. Oh, a nothing on Zoid. So you were right.
Oh. Yep, nothing required for Zoidy Zoid. So my
just have
apologies.
vanilla boost, why don't you?
Yeah, oh, please don't encourage them. Don't encourage the seed. I want to give an apology here. Sorry we're starting the race early. I got home a little late. My wife and I decided to go out and have a little picnic date by the ocean.
Sounds awesome.
So when I got back just in time to get situated, they're pinging me at like 1:50, 1:59. I'm like, I'm on my way. I just got home.
I was just checking. I'm like, first time commentating for me. So I'm like,
PC's
really
like,
use
no,
a more seasoned
please.
veteran to
Please, I need
join
the
me.
help. PC's like, I need help. Are they both going back to Ridley at the same time?
within 2 seconds of each other.
This is insane. Ah, 25 minutes and we're headed to Ridley.
Looking at the items that are left, we know where Gravity Suit is. Not likely they'll pick it up. We don't know for Boost. We're about to find out for Phazon. And I don't think we've seen either of the other beam combos, right?
We get a regular Ridley fight. And no, we have not seen any other beam combos besides Flamethrower. Which, Rowlin picked up Flamethrower, I think.
No, he looked at it and then turned around.
Valid seed, Rowlin! Come on. Do it for the lulz. And it doesn't matter where Bro stands at this point. Again, no boost ball, so this fight's going to be done the way the developers intended. Unfortunately, that means it's going to be a little bit longer. Ridley's going to be flying all around.
My favorite things to do is lock on and shoot rapid fire, and your beams will like, your shot will like trace out the curve that he's following. Alright, down to half health. Waiting for Rowland to unboard. They do have carry him. Okay. Oh, got the shot, but then just getting bullied with Ridley's damage. That's 3 times in a row, hasn't it? Oh no, there we go.
Nice snipe by Brock.
Could just be one more section.
All right, folks, time for the face-on hint. On to the impact crater.
Where is it?
Face-on! Boo!
Wow.
Boo!
Wow. Everyone who is saying Vanilla Omega Pirate
Boo!
might have jinxed it.
So much for Jet Seed. So yes, Chad is correct. Rowland does in fact have Varia suit. Sometimes these trackers can be very finicky, as I'm sure a PC can attest to.
Absolutely. Click the button and wait. Like, I clicked it, everyone. And then it lights up. So bro's heading to Magmore. It looks like... I'm guessing he's heading to Workstation to get to mines. As opposed to bar skip.
Possible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, chat, sing along.
Bro gets a refill from the clutch zoomer there. I don't know if that one's guaranteed.
Zoom. Zoom zoom.
Alright, it's not processing center. Rowland picking up his X-ray geyser.
Yeah, Rowland's gonna be happy when they get through here and find their stuff.
Oh, Rowland doesn't have power bombs, so he can't take the workstation elevator.
Nope. Did Rowland not get the powerbomb expansion on their way? They had the lava lake check, which is power bombs, so they've not been to lava. They haven't been to lava lake yet.
No, they warped out of Magmore because they didn't have area.
Right.
Looks like he's heading that way now, though.
So he'll get his power bomb expansion. Bruh, fastly approaching
the second inshore tunnel.
Yep, bruh, fastly approaching Central Dynamo. Is that main PBs?
I think that was vanilla PBs.
But this even randomized? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, we had vanilla wave, vanilla artifact temple, vanilla main PBs.
Sometimes it's just what happens. Rowland knows they really can't go that far without wave beam. Bruh is full sending this. Did Bruh ever peek the item? No, it's an energy
looks
tank.
Like E.
So, half of upper mines has been cleared. We're gonna head to lower mines. There's only one spot that Phazon can't be. Well, technically 2 spots. It can't be in Phazon Mining Tunnel or PMT, and it can't be in PCA.
Yes, pizza, bro checked, boombox. It was a missile.
Nicely done from Bruh. So Bruh is in PMT or Phazon Mining Tunnel. No boost ball, so you can't get through there. Again, there's no point in even peeking what that item is, because it can't be Phazon. Why can't Phazon at PCA? Because of the Phazon on the floor. Are you kidding me? That's where our boost ball was?
Jeez.
At least I don't believe it can be PCA.
I'm not sure if the Phazon floor locks it out.
To me, it would lock it out. That sounds like an easy, logic thing. Nothing.
Alright,
So,
it's not MQB. On to...
how excited are you,
Pirate.
Twitch fans, Twitch chat? Are you excited? Are you excited to see little Omega Pirate? Oh, it can be PCA. I stand corrected. I thought the Phazon floor locked it out. Like you
I
said.
feel like bro would have checked it when he was there, but I guess it is a long climb.
Omega Pirate fight! Think about this for a second. Omega Pirate fight after Ridley.
That is really uncommon. If they're both done, it's typically Omega first.
Yep.
Alright. Not going for Trooper Skip.
No, I don't think Burr has the power bomb for it.
Might not have a power bomb.
You can walk out backwards, yeah. It is what it is. We'll see.
Rowan approaching Wave Beam. Be happy to see this. Yeah, Plasma Pirates is pretty good. Thinking better is Ice.
Nice.
Alright, recycle, not bad.
Phazon
And it
suit!
was the Phazon suit.
I quit. Poor vanilla. This isn't even randomized anymore. This is just rude. Whatever.
So Bruh's already done Meta Ridley, and there's a warp to start option right here. Is this gonna be sub 1 hour?
Whatever. I'm kidding, but look at Twitch chat, PC. They are very excited about Vanilla Phazon. Listen, Omega Pirate Fight's always a good time in all seriousness.
As soon as we saw Elite on the seed hash, he said, don't encourage it, because then we're going to have to see Omega Pirate.
I was trying not to encourage them!
And here we are. I am so sorry. It is a really cool morph ball, though, black and blue.
Morph ball, morph ball.
Alright, rather than picking up his wave beam, he did go down to Impact Crater to check the hint, right?
Yes. They both know that it's Phazon Mines.
So with power bombs and wave,
Power bombs, power
he's heading
bombs.
straight to the fastest way to mines, which from here is probably going to be the workstation elevator.
Yeet. Wave beam is the weakest of the 4 beams, so when we get to subchambers 3 and 4, it's the phase that we want to see the least.
Definitely. Nice that it tracks, but so do all beams.
How did that super missile miss?
I don't know. That was weird. It looked like a perfect hit.
That was really weird. The second one hit, the first one missed. Subchamber 1 is just power and wave beam phases. Subchamber 2 incorporates ice beam, and then when you get to subchamber 3, it's all 4. Subchamber 4 is all the beams, but Metroid Prime Exo cycles through the beams faster.
You do make a valid point off. It's not a super hittle, it's a super missile, so...
Pizza had a good joke. Super misser.
Misser, yeah.
Pizza had a really good joke. Nicely done. Good Exo fight so far from Bruh. Rowland taking their time over here in Macmore. They're making their way on over to PPC, Phazon Processing Center. Hopefully they have a power bomb to be able to use it. If not, they're going to have to snipe the power bomb from the other side of the rock that they got to break with the power bomb, and then use the charge beam to grab it.
Another super misser there.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, and those balls of fire can do a lot of damage. In the last subchamber, they actually survive through the cutscene and continue to move towards you. So if they're in the air, when Prime hits 0 health, then as soon as the cutscene's over, they're on top of you. That has killed more than one of my rounds.
That's right.
Very unfortunate.
There is the power bomb. Rowland's going to go ahead and take care of this enemy. One of them holds a guaranteed power bomb drop, and Rowland does get it.
Okay, the zoomer is guaranteed.
Bruh is 10 minutes ahead of Rowland at this point. Okay, 8 to 10 minutes.
Just approaching the 55-minute mark.
Yep. Rowland should finish this in
Prime's
about an
health,
hour
depending
20.
on how the pool is.
Yep. Rowland should finish this about hour 15, hour 20. Bruh's gonna be done with this sub-hour. Now, normally with the ice phase of Metroid Prime Exo, we want the ice spreader. Does a lot more damage to Exo and freezes Exo. But this works just as well. Bruh on to Metroid Prime Essence. And with both visors, we could be looking at a 3-pool fight. We will see, though.
Get all your missiles back. Well, some of your missiles back.
Here we go. First Phazon pool. The only way to damage Metroid Prime is with the Phazon beam. Or as this game calls it, Hyper Mode. Good pool cancels from Bruh.
Right onto the second pool.
Bruh hoping for
Gain the
no
health
pool
bar
skip.
again. Can't determine for sure if it's gonna be 3.
It's gonna be close. Time!
And that is time!
GG's to Bruh Inc. What a race we saw from Bruh.
57.
Wow. That's a time, all right. 57 minutes and 6 seconds, the official racetime.gg time for Bruh. And they finish in first place in this seed. What a seed. From a Jet seed in the front to a Phazon Hunt in the late game. Really nicely done from Bruh. Overcoming a 7.5 minute difference from the first death. And all it took was 4 minutes for them to make it up. 5 minutes when all is said and done. And they come back and win this race. Again, 57 minutes and 6 seconds is your final time. And we'll just wait on Bruh to get in here and we can chat with them about that seed. Rowland is making their way back through this, well, there we go. Now we got this phase back. Most likely heading to Central Dynamo right now.
I think so, yeah.
Nice use of supers from Rowland. And Rallin wants these main PBs, so Rallin's gonna go for it. Here we go. GG's, bruh.
GG's. That was a fun seed.
That was a jet seed.
Indeed it was, yeah.
You would have been done with this seed in about 45 minutes had you not taken that initial death.
Yeah, that that death was so stupid, man. I can't believe I died there.
We can't believe it either!
I just started laughing to myself when I died. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Because I recently just got back from a vacation, and so I haven't played the game in like a couple of weeks. And I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense that I would die. Because I haven't played the game in 2 weeks, but that's just such a dumb way to die. Like that's like, how does that even happen?
I don't know. This is something else.
Those seedlings do more damage than we give them credit for.
I guess so. I mean, I was like, oh, I have 25 health, I'm fine. Apparently not. But that is why you write down your artifact hints, folks. Because I would have had to go get them again if I didn't write them down.
Yeah. So let's
Which meant you didn't need to return until you were ready to fight Meta Ridley.
Yep.
Yeah, we weren't getting the Wave Buster and Ice Spreader.
Security Cave, no chance. And Research Lab Ether for the Ice Spreader.
Yeah, those are never happening.
Not with the way this seed was going.
Yeah, I mean, not having to do, like, hardly any FN is really nice.
Not having to do apparently most of this game is really nice. I thought everything was going to be in Talon and Chozo.
All artifacts in Chozo, except for the one that was French Vanilla.
Yeah. I was pretty happy when I saw that plasma. I mean, that really expedited the seed. I was like, you know, I'm kind of chilling. I get ice, I get spider. Then I find plasma. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is going to be really fast. Because, I mean, those artifacts were nice, and I knew that from the beginning. But artifacts don't necessarily make the seed jet. I mean, the artifacts can be... When the artifacts are good like that, I think it's most likely it's going to be a pretty quick seed. But I've seen some seeds where you have that, and then you just have, like, terrible locations for everything else.
We were worried that would be the case with the Wave Beam, the last one that we picked up. Like, well, it could be literally almost anywhere.
Yeah,
and it turned out to be vanilla.
I was afraid it would be on Ghosts, because I deliberately skipped that after Flagra. I mean, I would have... If it wasn't there, I would have just finished out Fen. But, you know, it was nice and there, so I'll take it, you know. This seed was pretty nice overall. Like, it wasn't really mean in any way. I mean, of course, Vanilla Phazon is kind of funny, but Vanilla Phazon really isn't the worst thing to have Vanilla, because you're usually just going to lower mines anyways.
Yeah, chat was very excited when we saw Omega Pirate.
Yeah, I was pretty happy too.
I bet.
Yeah.
Makes life a lot easier when you don't have to go re-backtrack into the rest of Upper Mines, all those other chests. Especially if it was, you know, all the way back, let's just say in Storage Depot A, and you have to clear that entire really long room.
Yep. And I didn't pick up the main power bombs either, so I would have had, like... I would have had a fun time dealing with only having one power bomb. So I'm glad it was lower mines. I mean, Phazon usually is lower mines if it's in mines at all, but it could have been mean to us this seed. I've seen a lot of upper mines Phazons, but I've seen even more lower mines Phazons. That's why I went lower mines first.
Makes sense. We're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's the play you'd expect to see most people make here. It's pretty common knowledge that Phazon likes to be in lower mines. I mean, it's not always there, but it almost wasn't.
That is true. So Rallin now getting their way to MQB, making their way to Omega Pirate. So they're about 10, 12 minutes away from beating the seed.
I assume
So
they've already done Ridley.
Yes.
Okay.
You actually both did Ridley at the same time.
Oh, wow. That's funny. A little Ridley high five.
Yeah, you just went through this so fast.
Yeah, I felt my movement was really good this seed, surprisingly. Like, my lower mines was all really clean. And, just in general, it was pretty good. I played this seed quite well, I mean, except for that death, which was kind of dumb. But other than that, I didn't really do hardly anything wrong.
It's like after that death, the rush just got shook off. Because I was saying it, you were 7.5 minutes behind, and it took you 4 minutes to catch back up.
Yeah, knowledge, like, even though I died, I had the knowledge of where everything is, which is pretty helpful. Though, if you're gonna die, you kind of rather it be late game than early game, because early game is so linear like that. Like, even though I had the knowledge of where everything was, I still have to go all the way back to Hive Totem, get bombs again. You know, I have to do all that over. And, if it's late game, you know, a lot of the time it's not that linear, so.
Right. And so, like, 4 minutes to catch back up, and then, you know, obviously once you grab the other stuff you didn't grab before, you're looking at about 4.5, probably more like 5 minutes, but it was an impressive time save for what you did, and what is Rowland doing?
Rowland warped in MQB, and looks like they're heading around Frigate to check upper mines before
my goodness.
Very unfortunate. He is going to be very upset.
It was right there.
Did they forget they had X-ray? Or something like that? Like,
well, he tried for X-ray for about 30 seconds or so when he found it in Triclops pit. I have no idea. He must have a hunch, or didn't realize he could fight Omega.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's really unfortunate, yeah. Because they're going to go all through upper mines, realize it's not there, and then have to do the trek all the way back down.
I was surprised that you didn't check. We were talking about whether processing center access was in logic or not, whether it could have been there.
Can Phazon suit logically be in PCA with the Phazon floor?
Yeah. The only check it can't be is PMT. Other than that, Phazon can be any check in the game. So it's, you know, 1 in 99 that every check is Phazon, basically. But yeah, it can be there. The only place it can't be is PMT.
Did you check that when you were there with the X-ray visor? I might have missed it.
No, I was go mode as soon as I found Phazon, so I just turned around.
Makes sense. Alright, bro. Well, we're not going to keep you. If you have anything else to do, you're more than welcome to head on out of here. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Maybe just my missile count, throughout the seed was... the biggest thing that death did, I think, actually, was my missiles were really low, which is not something you usually think about that much, but I finished the seed with only 60 missiles, and I had to be really, like, wary of the amount of missiles I was using going through lower mines and a lot of the places, because for a while, I mean, I was only rocking, like, 20 missiles, which with Prime Drop System is not a lot.
I think you actually hit depleted on Meta Ridley.
Oh, yeah. I only had, like... Well, I think I had, like, 60 missiles by that time, but with boostless Ridley, you use a lot of missiles. You need, like, 75 missiles or something to do a full boostless Ridley. It's pretty insane. So I wasn't surprised about that, but...
Being very rude.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that Ridley was so weird when it landed. Like, I've never seen Ridley behave like that. That was so strange.
4 times in a row, it wouldn't let you do damage.
Yeah, I'm really curious what happened on the ground phase there. That was so strange. I've just never seen Ridley act that way before. that was so weird.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the Exo fight. I kept missing those super missiles, and I ran out of missiles. I had 60, which, especially when you only have super, 60 is like more than enough almost all the time, but I missed like 5 or 6 supers, which was just insane. So I lost a ton of missiles, and I actually ran out at the end.
Also rude.
Yeah, also rude. Anyways, I think I basically said everything I have to say about the seed.
Excellent.
So,
Cool. Well, bro, we'll let you head on out of here. We thought this would be done a lot faster, but no. Rallin wants to go have fun in Upper Mines.
oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah.
It is, and it may be one of those where, like, when Rallin ends up back there, shoots at the item or shoots at the ground, type of deal. Be like, really? I could have had this done already. But that's part of Rando for you. Like, it was that in PCA, and then you have to go all the way back through PPC. If not, deal with the phase-on floor, deal with rerouting that back in from the back way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of the fun of Rando.
Rando is random, believe it or not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll head on out.
Thank you, GG's, and welcome back from vacation.
Yep,
Hopefully
good to
you
be
got
back.
to go somewhere nice, tropical.
I did, yeah.
Excellent.
It was fun.
Alrighty. Excellent. Well, bro, thank you so much. And if I don't speak to you before the Echoes tournament, good luck in the Echoes tournament.
Yeah, we got that coming up starting later this month. Very excited.
And Rowling clears bar skip finally. Nice. Let's give Rowling some GG's and claps for clearing out that bar skip, yeah? Nicely done.
That is not an easy trick.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
Very tough bomb jump.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Thank you, bro. GG's and congrats again on winning.
Yep. See you all later.
Later.
GG's.
All right, and that was Bra Inc., the legend himself. All the other racers are still racing. There were only 4 racers today. Again, it is a holiday weekend, and not only that, there are multiple tournaments going on. There are a lot. We've got the Super Metroid Map Rando qualifiers going on. Qualifier 3 starts at 4 p.m. Eastern today. MM2 NES cartridge and myself are going to be on comms for that in the main SpeedGaming channel.
Nice.
The Super Metroid Dash Randomizer tournament. We got 2 races today. Audra versus Glove, which is going to be a fantastic race. And then Nevdi versus Nitro tonight at 9 o'clock. We've got a bunch of stuff happening. So, lots of fun happening here on Speed Gaming. A lot of the tournaments obviously kicking off for Speed Gaming Live 2024. Qualifiers and whatnot. So, a lot of cool races. We appreciate all of you hanging out here with us. Rowland seeing just a missile.
It is just a missile. Just confirming. Not heading into security station.
Nope. Storage Depot A. Elite Research. And Quarry. Along with SDB are the checks up here. Rowland gonna make a scan dash play here for Storage Depot B and just misses the scan dash.
Not quite. There you go. I have to say, for a garbage chute, this is remarkably clean and empty. Sees a missile at the top of orb processing. Didn't have the grapple beam, but that doesn't bother him. Right now, Rowland is boosting through a wall. Typically, you have to use that cannon there to destroy the wall, but since he's entering the room from the back, there you go. If you build up enough speed, you can just clip straight through that solid wall. To check here, sees that it is a missile. I think we're gonna get a fight with Philip today. Yep. Well, and also running out of missiles. Yeah, with a jet seed like this, it's not surprising that you can miss some expansions.
Oh, super jet. Super jet. Doot, doot, doot.
And now heading back through Mine Security Station.
Why is Rowland doing this?
I think Bro is right. I think he's looking for X-Ray. Doesn't realize he has it. Because otherwise there's no reason to have skipped Omega Pirate. Oof, getting bullied by these Shadow Pirates.
That is true.
Yes, Pizza, you're right. It is on the HUD. Sometimes, I guess, you're just so used to seeing things on the HUD that you might just not notice that it's there. Rowland was hunting for power bombs.
Mm-hmm. Hey, PC. I'll be right back.
When he found it. Okay. Yeah, Rowland was hunting for power bombs at the time that he found it. Found the X-ray visor, so maybe it just didn't register. Now, where was this save taken? Was it Quarry, MQB, or Central Dynamo? It was MQB. Yeah, so Rowland saved last here at MQB, so heading straight for Omega Pirate. Yes, Pizza, there is hope now. Really good on the Pirates so far. Might be trying Trooper Skip here. The timing for this is really finicky. You get it? Yeah, got Trooper Skip. Nice. Really good job on the placement there from Rowland.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Rowland got the Rowland pivot saved here at MQB, so now he's back to Omega Pirate and did get Trooper Skip with his last power bomb, so that was impressive. And it looks like this is just going to be free pool. And there's the Phazon suit.
Hooray! Which I'm sure Rowland is not happy about.
No. Are all the other racers still going?
Everyone is racing. Rowland finally on to Metroid Prime.
Nice. 2 minutes. 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 2
Ta-da!
Yeah, the rate of fire on that ice beam is really infuriating sometimes, especially when Prime keeps bobbing back and forth.
Yep. Again, sub-chamber 2 here. Round will be done with this seed in about 5 minutes. Again, every other racer here still racing. Could have been issues with Phazon. It could have been issues with Varia Suit. Someone might have taken
Wave beam, maybe.
Wave beam.
Alright, good timing on that super missile. And on to Essence.
Hooray!
At exactly the 1 hour and 29-minute mark.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, good pull cancels here to start.
These are very clean.
You got Prime Essence in a really good spot, not up against the wall. Really nice spot, great first pull. Unfortunately, getting bonked around here. most likely looking at a 4-pool fight. This thermal pool was a little bit late here. Oh, and there we go. I was going to say, Rattlin said they got pool skipped. But there is the pool. I don't know what Rallin is doing. Waiting to get Prime back in a good spot, I guess?
Yeah.
A Prime Essence?
Prime is really not playing nicely here. Just kind of keeps standing in the pool or jumping around it. Yeah, we got another pool of hunters.
Yep, this should be it here. Five-pool fight.
Oof, just a little bit of health left.
Yeah, Metroid Prime Essence being very, very rude this seed. Or for Rallin.
Alright, last power bomb on the fission, and no reason to pools cancel this time. Just finish it off.
You got it. Done.
There we go, and that's time. 132, 22, or 21.
GG's Rallin.
GG's indeed.
We will wait for Rallin to hopefully come in for their post-game interview. Hello! GG's,
Hey,
Rallin.
Rallin. GG's.
GG.
Alright, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. How upset were you that you were literally right out was?
Like, I said, there's no way, right? There's no way that it's vanilla. But, I mean... I went down... Or I went low mines for a reason, and apparently I should have trusted my gut, because... Obviously, it was where it was.
Right.
I probably also should have taken the vanilla power bombs sign. But, I mean...
I mean, there was vanilla.
Yeah, we had a lot of...
There was 4 vanillas. 4! Kinda crazy.
Wave beam, power bombs, phazon suit, artifact temple. It's all not randomized, apparently, except for, you know, artifact temple being a different artifact itself.
Very, very rude. So, Rallin, what'd you think of the seed overall? We were pretty jet to get things started.
I mean, it definitely was a fast start. Like, I've had a few times that you get 6 artifacts in 30 minutes in Gunfight Ridley, so it wasn't completely new to me. I had an idea what I wanted to do. I could have thought Ridley earlier, but since I still need to get Plasma and Wave and stuff, I delayed it for a bit to at least clear more for Jozo and got rewarded with that Plasma Beam. Kind of hoping for a boost, but I wasn't really surprised to not find it there. Would have been nice to get the hint, but I mean, what can you do? And yeah.
Cool.
Overall, it was an okay seed. Like, mine's the hint, not too surprising. Had to track down Wave, and a bit unfortunate I apparently missed Grapple over there in Iceruns East. If I had that first, or checked that first before getting Wave, then I could have done mines in one entire loop. I might have started with upper and then go lower and do OP still last, but don't have to go back out, do gate skip or bar skip, and then come back. So would have probably overall still been faster, but yeah. Overall, I'm somewhat happy with what I did and what the seed was, given that I haven't played for a few weeks. Wasn't sure how much rust I maybe have gotten.
Gotcha.
Oh, well.
All right. PC, what you got?
I think you touched on just about everything. Noticed that you got a first try trooper cancel with the powerbomb placement. That was pretty cool, and then the bar skip as well. But yeah, this seed was just crazy to have all 6 artifacts in Chozo and then have to hunt down a Mega Pirate for the suit.
I mean, OP is always required. That's if I learned one thing from the mentor tournament specifically, that you cannot go without OP. There's some catch in every seed. So yeah, probably should have remembered that. But, oh well.
All right. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking everything out here today. We greatly appreciate it. Rowland, PC, anything else you both want to talk about before we head on out of here?
Just thanks for commentating, tracking, and allowing me to show my not really that great gameplay to the masses.
I would not say that it wasn't great. It was good. Bruh just decided
Definitely.
to fly. No, it was a very interesting race. Bruh died at 7.5 minutes in and caught up within 4 minutes. It's Bruh.
Yeah, I'm definitely not up there in terms of execution, and like I certainly played pretty well for my standards, I'd say. So I've definitely played worse, but yeah, just in terms of overall experience and execution, I'm definitely not able to beat Pro in a execution race. So
I don't know. You were looking pretty on par with him early on.
I mean, the starts you do more times in a similar way. There are just they're just limited amounts of how the seed can start, and like you get in the rhythm early on, but especially once it starts spreading out, I definitely have still a lot of potential to improve.
All right. Well, thank you, Rowland. PC, what'd you think your first time commentating?
This was awesome. I mean, what a race to get started with, first of all, but this was a lot of fun. Thank you for helping me out with my first time. And definitely hope to be involved with more of them in the future.
Awesome. Well, very good. All right.
Thank you to our runners.
Yeah, thank you to
Go
the
ahead.
runners. PC, finish up what you want to say. I'm going to get us on out of here.
Yeah, just thank you to the runners. Make sure to check them out on Twitch. I don't know if we got the command fixed, but check them out. Big thanks to SpeedGaming, Race Time, and Randomizer for putting all this stuff together, and for all the volunteers working behind the scenes to make sure that everything is running smoothly.
You got it. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here today. Again, tons of Metroid content. If you are a fan of Metroid Prime and any other Metroid games, that is, we got multiple Super Metroid races going on. Matter of fact, in about 15 minutes on the main Speed Gaming channel, it'll be Qualifier 3 for the Super Metroid Map Randomizer race. And then we've also got some more action in the Week 3 races. Big races today. Audra versus Glove, Nevdi versus Nitro in the Dash Randomizer tournament. That's going on today as well. Make sure you follow all the Speed Gaming channels. Click the things. It's a free follow. I am not commentating the Audra game at 5. That is full. I am commentating the Map Rando Open qualify with MM2 NES cartridge in about 15 minutes on the main Speed Gaming channel. I'll see you over there if you're coming. If not, for Op82, thank you so much for tracking. For Rowlin, for Bra, and for PC, I'm WXFan21 saying we'll see you next mission.